boy! It is ya boy G20, and welcome back to NHL 20. Be a pro on the PS4. Let's go, man! On the Bruins, we are now defending Stanley Cup champions. The year is 2030. We're beginning the 2030-2031 NHL regular season, looking to defend our title. And as you will see just now, we got lucky. I don't know how we got this pick, and I honestly don't care, but despite winning the Stanley Cup, the Boston Bruins managed to pick 5th overall in the entire NHL entry draft. So that is awesome. If you can win a Stanley Cup and pick in the top 5 in the same year, man, that doesn't happen a whole lot. That really doesn't happen a whole lot. Matter of fact, I don't even remember the last time it happened, and I'm not even 100% sure that it did. So that is pretty darn good for the Boston Bruins, and let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who we drafted. I looked for the guy in preseason the whole time, and he was not there. So I don't know if they didn't give him a shot at all, or if the Bruins ended up trading the pick, but it doesn't really matter. So here we are. 2030-31. We're the captain of the Bruins once again this season. There is 1 year left on our contract, so that's a problem for maybe another day. We're going to see how the season goes. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Bruins. Yeah, boy! The starting left winger as the captain. No surprise there. Brusterov is now a 91 overall. I think he might have been 91 last season, but I'm not 100% sure. 91's pretty good, man. What did he do last year? Oh, yeah. Look at this. 100 points, then 94, and then 83, but he had injuries. So, very, very good playmaker on our center first line, and Josh Ho-Sang is going to return to his rightful place as our right winger on this line. Jonathan Gaudreau, not as effective as we wanted him to be last season, so he got the boot. They didn't re-sign him. Our second line is composed of 85 overall Vashinov. I'm just going to go with Vashinov. I feel like that's how that should be pronounced. He was a 48th overall pick, 2020 draft. All right, by the Philadelphia Flyers. You know what? What did he do? I don't know this guy. 40 goal score, back-to-back 40 goal score, matter of fact, for the Philadelphia Flyers. So they have a player here. Oh my goodness, he scored 40 a couple times. Okay, they have a legitimate goal scorer here. As an 85 overall, that is a lot of goals for an 85 overall, so I will take that. And, of course, my boy, Tommy Niemi, I'm not sure, apparently is a first liner now. He's 87 overall, and he still could grow to an 88, maybe even an 89 throughout or after this season. So that's pretty darn good for a 5th round pick. Great draft choice by the Boston Bruins right there. Last season, Niemi had a nice 67 assist campaign, only 11 goals. But you know what? If you're going to set up your line mates like that and make them better, you're going to end up with damn near a point per game, and that's exactly what he did. So that's very good. And Jakob Vrana is on our right wing for the second line. So that is a great second line addition, man. I'm actually interested to see if circumstances end up with us playing with Vrana on the same line. That would be interesting. The third line is going to have this Datsuk kid, Oleg Datsuk. 7th rounder. Okay. All right. EA, not every Datsuk needs to be a 7th rounder that ends up being great at hockey, but apparently this one is. We have Mr. Lander on the third line. So this is looking like an entirely, other than no, that's not the same Nordstrom. We had Nordstrom last season, so this is an entirely new third line. This is interesting. And as far as the fourth line goes, I feel like that is an entirely new fourth line as well. So basically, our bottom 6 is entirely new. Vrana is new. Vashinov is new. I'm just going to have to get used to that. So pretty much the only returning players are me, Nikita, Ho-Sang, and Niemi, at least at forward. As far as defense goes, it's still a little bit of a weakness. It's not great. So 84, Lucas Johansson. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know. 84 now this season. That's not bad. I'd like him to be, in the second pair, ideally, but he played well last season. Matter of fact, what did Johansson do last season? 45 points. Let's go. That's a great season for him. Jeremy Roy is going to be looking to provide some puck movement and some offense from back there, and I am interested in what only 21 points for the Islanders last season, so not a first not a first pairing defense guy, you know, when you're thinking about an offensive defenseman, but hopefully he can play above his overall rating. And you just saw, I was talking over it, but you just saw the bottom of the lineup. It's not great. It's really not that great, but hopefully we can overcome. Our pairs are going to be Rem Pitlick. That's an interesting name. Castles is going to make a return to the lineup after a productive season, and so is Neil Pionk. So we have some, you know, familiar faces, but it's just they're not in the lineup for now. As far as familiar faces go, though, Mr. Hutchings, yes, sir. Jalen Hutchings is back. He is the starter for this season at 82 overall. The kid signed a 2-year, he signed a bridge deal. 2 years at $2.4, basically, $million. That's a very smart play by Hutchings because he is going to improve and he's going to be expensive at the end of that contract. And Matt Murray is going to be our backup at 81. He is now falling and his contract is expiring. So there you go. That's going to open up cap space in the offseason because we're not going to sign a backup for $6 million. So right now we're paying a little bit too much you know, for our goaltending, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Boston Bruins, we're looking like we have a pretty decent team. Nothing too special, but, you know, it's not the worst either. Let's see, what about our ratings? 94, which is about on par with what we had last season. I think it's actually a little bit better on offense. 82 on defense. I know for a fact that's better because our defense was rated 77 or 78 last year, so that's better. And 81 goaltending, so that's pretty darn good, man. I feel like the Bruins have a very competitive roster, and we're going to see just how competitive it is. Let's get underway, man. Usually I like to play the entire first game of any season, the entire home opener, but this year it's a little bit, we're trying to get pretty much the career moving along a little bit here, because we're getting later into our career, and at this point, it's not about individual games, it's about, you know, the entire story of what's going on with the characters. So we don't really have any sort of statistical milestones. We could reach 800 games this season. That's pretty much the only one that we're close. Oh, actually, we could hit 600 goals. We are 20 goals away from hitting 600. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's okay. So that's going to be our big milestone for this season is 600 goals. Other than that, nothing crazy. 800 games, 600 goals. Those are the two things that we could hit this year, and barring injury, we should hit it. But of course, the main goal is winning the Stanley Cup. I don't give a fuck about no individual awards at this point. We won plenty of them shits. We're trying to win some hockey games and win some team awards, team championships. You feel me? And it's a 4-4 game, nice and early in the season. This is very typical of a beginning of the season type of feel. You know, not much defense being played and a whole lot of offensive ass kicking. So let's go. Let's see if we can get dub number 1 on this long 82-game season. All right, T-Pods, we are starting the third period. Like I said, usually I would play the entire game, but we're trying to get things moving along a little bit. I'm not expecting us to have, like, that many regular season videos. Like, I'm going to keep it at probably, like, 6 or 7, maybe, regular season videos. It's really not going to be that many. Can we get a goal? Oh, man. We could open the season with a hat trick. We already got 2 in the simulation, so that would be pretty nice if we could do that. However, this is our last season of being captain of the Bruins, so I would like it if we could have a very productive season at the same time. I haven't made up my mind on if I'm going to leave the Bruins or not. Right now I'm leaning towards staying, honestly, because as Hutchings gets better, this team is going to have an extended window. So it's pretty, it's actually pretty interesting to see what we could do, especially with the fact that we just picked 5th overall in this past draft. We have a chance to have a pretty substantial winning window, and I would love it. So I would love if I could stay here, but obviously it's going to depend on what happens. But regardless of if we re-sign or not, we're going to be stripped of the captaincy because the game is stupid, and if you go to free agency and re-sign with your team, they still take the captaincy away from you. So this is our last season of wearing the C on our jersey, which is unfortunate. They really got to fix that for future games. As far as individual trophies go for last season, obviously we won the Rocket Richard trophy. I mean, goddamn, we had 89 goals, so obviously we did that. We won the scoring title for, you know, most points. We won MVP. We were in the top 5, if I remember correctly, for the Selke Trophy, so we are starting to get our defensive game up there. I said last season, you know, the defensive part of the game would be my focus, and it really paid off. We almost won the Selke. Not quite nominated, but top 5 is not bad at all as we allow a goal. That's unfortunate. A lot of awards. Obviously, like I just said, it's not about individual awards anymore, but it was nice to have some recognition around here. We also, we almost got the, oh my god. Okay, Hutchings, you gotta stop those, bro. Those are muffins, man. That's like, I gave you... Okay, it's early in the season. It's early in the season. We don't need to be, you know, putting too much pressure on our goaltending and our defense. It's early. Let's not make too much of what's going on here. Oh, nice pass. What a feed. What a feed. I'm going to try to set up a teammate here. On a cross crease. Oh, son of a bitch. It doesn't look like we're going to come out here with a win, but I'm trying. I'm trying my damnedest. And there is Ho-Sang. Ho-Sang on our line is great at getting loose pucks and fighting in the corners and dirty areas. So that is a very, very welcomed thing that he is adding to our line as our defense gets absolutely shredded once again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Hold on. Hold on. I went for the freaking simulation, and I think one of the most muffin plays that you could possibly have just went in. What the hell just oh my god. This is what happened as I hit the sim. That is unacceptable as a goalie. Unacceptable. That is 3 muffins by Hutchings in the first game of the season. That's not good, man. That's not good. This was supposed to be the year where Hutchings takes over. That's a really bad sign. Well, hopefully the second game goes a little bit better. It's going to have to if we're hoping to get off to a good start here in the season. We're down 2-1. To the Red Wings. Josh Ho-Sang getting on the board, so that's a good sign. I mean, it's pretty much the exact same thing that I was talking about all of last season, is it doesn't matter if we can score 5 goals a night. If we allow 6, it's not going to matter. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to need to tidy up here. We're going to need to get a little bit better as far as keeping the pucks out of the net goes if we want to be competitive. But it's just one game, 1 of 82. Terrible start, but it's all good. We need to make up for it right here, right now, though, in Hockey Town. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we almost picked that off. Almost doesn't count, though. So we're going to try to do our best to make sure we pick something else off, or at least force a turnover. There you go. That's exactly what we did. Let's get up the ice, boys. Let's create something. We're gonna cover for our defenseman here. Oh, great pin. Shoot that, please. Oh, he had a chance to the left, but he just did not aim it properly. And we have a, oh, very nice zone exit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, that's not exactly the shot I wanted, but it's all good. It was still a pretty dangerous chance. And he's actually going to shoot that on the backhand? Okay. All right, here we go. No. No, sir. Come on. Like I said, you know, it's early in the season, but fuck, man. If we defend like this the whole year, it's going to be a long one. I hate my team already. All right. Not happy with this. I don't like a Stanley Cup hangover, man. That's a bullshit excuse. We need to come out here and we need to play hard. These points in the standings are going to be a lot easier to get at the start of the season than at the end. So we want to get them while we can, and it's very disappointing the way that we've started the year so far. So we're going to go back at the point here, and there you go. Good puck movement, and just a poor shot. Back-to-back, very disappointing performances, especially defensively. Oh, that actually hit something. That, I don't think that was a clean shot, but you know what? It went posted in. I'll take a little bit of credit for it. Big Genos. At least we're on the board, you know, as far as the gameplay portion of goal-scoring goals. And we're going to lose the first 2 games of our season. So, despite having what looks like a better lineup, not going well so far. So, the Stanley Cup hangover is definitely being a thing for the Bruins, and I don't like it. But let's move on to the next game. Actually going to play our next home game, so that means we simulate the game against the Panthers entirely. Are we going to get a win? We are not. So we start the season 0-3, allowing 5+ goals in each game. All right, well, it starts now. Now we have, this is a must-win game here. We got to get underway. We got to get a W out here. Get some points on the board, for God's sakes. We're 0-3-0 so far on the year, and being 0-4 is going to be an absolute disaster for a cup-winning team. So let's just get out here and get some shit done nice and early. We got no more excuses here. That Stanley Cup hangover needs to stop, and it needs to stop right fucking now. It's a 2-2 score, so we do have a chance. You know, it's an even game. We just need to not allow 3 goals in this third period. You know what I mean? If we can stay under the fucking 5 number, that'd be nice. Big hit. Let's go. That was a huge one. Oh, nice play. Nice play to pick that off. Let's get it. Go. Up, skate. Do something, please. You're going to drop past that. You're going to drop past that, actually. Like, you're not joking. You actually did that. How? How is this not a goal? Oh, it's gloved in. Okay, thank you, Ray Ferraro. I was about to flip my lid. That's going to count. There's no way that doesn't count. There's no way. That was accidental. How are you possibly going to throw that in with your glove intentionally at the speed that that one-timer was taken at? If this goal is disallowed, this is the end of the video right here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We have the lead. All right, 3-2 Boston. Let's get it. The Hurricanes. Oh, that was looking like a D-to-D pass. Yeah, there it is, and I couldn't pick it off. Big save. That was a big one. Thank you, Hutchings. Glad to see you showed up for this one, bud. We need better goaltending. Like, we need better defense, but, you know, getting a save or 2 would be fine. Oh, and there you go. It's 3-3, guys. If we can't keep the puck out of the net, I can score another 90 goals, and it's not going to matter. I'm just saying. It's not going to matter at all. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, right up the middle. Going to pass it back. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's just, I'm not even mad. That's a great save. I'm so sorry, Nikita. I set him up for a tap-in, and the goalie was just a little bit faster than him. All right. All right. It is what it is. We're playing in the NHL. The other team's going to make great plays sometimes. Wow, what a shot that was, man. Oh, and we have a simulation goal. Let's get it. The bottom of the lineup coming through. 4-3 Boston in the sim. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Let's go. There's some fight in us. Once again, our offense is getting the job done. We just got to get our defense in line here. Big one-timers, and that's not even going to hit the net. All right. Give you kudos for getting in the way of that one. Oh, down low. We're going to see if we can cycle. Just a split second. If we waited a split second to send me the pass, that was cash. But it's all good, because we still have a power play chance. I'm going to split the defense right here and get a absolute... I was going for the Forsberg. That's why I dove. It's all good. No, it's not. It's really not, actually. We wasted an opportunity right there. You know, you just end up diving. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Backhander. Oh, what a save. You got to be kidding me. Jesus. All right. All right, we're getting a little unlucky as well. Oh, sim goal. Is it going to be the king? I swear to God. Oh, man. The Hurricanes tie the game within 2 minutes of the buzzer sounding. So that's really not, I guess it's a siren in Boston, but you know what I'm trying to say. Within 2 minutes of the game ending, big goals. Big goals for Carolina. They tie the game, and now they have the momentum. So we're going to try to see if we can grab this puck back. I get absolutely trucked because I was trying to sneak right through. Oh, it didn't work. Here comes Ho-Sang, though. Can he get the game winner? So we got our first point of the season by going to overtime in this one. Let's get the win, man. Let's get our first win. I'm not going to be okay with just taking 1 point out of this one. That would not be good. So let's go. Face off in overtime. We're going to lose it. We're a winger. It's fine. It's not our main job here. And, oh, Lord have mercy. This is terrifying. Oh, here we go. Oh, one-on-one against a defenseman. Full energy. Full stamina bar. Barbecue chicken. All the way across the ice. Huge save. Please down low. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're not defending me. Another save. You got to be kidding. This guy's actually good. Big hits. Let's go. Let's go. They're not going to fight him? Oh, actually, I might not get penalized because it's after the play. I'm still going to get penalized. Okay, cool. God damn it. I'm not trying to fight in overtime. That's stupid. Why would I do that? I'm the best goal scorer in the fucking world. Like, why would I take myself off the ice? We're going to go to the stupid shootout. I'll still take a shootout. Oh, big overtime win. Huge jobs, bud. Okay. So the Bruins do manage to get one victory in the video, finally. So we start the season 1-3-0. Still not a good start, but at least we have something to build off of now. So we'll see. We'll see, man. This could be our last season in Boston. I don't know. it'll be very interesting to see what happens throughout the rest of the year. We are defending champions, so I still believe in this team that we can come back and make another playoff run. But that's going to be for a future video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please hook your boy up and push the like button in the first. Spend a lot of a comment and subscribe. I'm G20, man. As always, I love you guys, and I'm out this bitch. Peace. Jacob Vrana, let's go. Showing up. Let's 4.9 for Vrana. Sheesh.